Adrian's very disappointed in the fact that we haven't gotten an ultrasound with a live baby moving around every single appointment.
Yeah, totally. I mean, a lot of the appointments I felt like up to that point just weren't that like fun.
No.
We'd kind of like maybe get a heartbeat. We got some stupid photos so you couldn't tell anything what it was. It's amazing you can't feel that. Yeah, in the 20 week, the ultrasound tech was so rad. Look at those feet. We had so much fun. The Sprinkle was flipping around and doing like twists and kicking and stuff. And cool. It's the best.
It was very cool, and
most importantly, we got lots of photos.
It was awesome. And then we were able to go on our trip to Wyoming to go rock climbing.
Into Tuxedo. What do you think, Kat? Brand new setup.
The van's been a pretty fun project. Me and Em have been living on road trips in the United States for the past few years in a van we call Sketchy Betty. So we finally decided to upgrade, and we've been lucky enough to be working with this rad company based in LA named Tuxedo. Wow. Well, I think we found a good camp spot. How's dinner number 2 in the van?
Better than dinner number 1.
And we've been working with them to design kind of what we consider to be the ultimate climbing and skiing 4-season adventure van that fits our lifestyle.
Yeah, you nailed it. And we drove straight to Ten Sleep, Wyoming, and started rock climbing and living in the van. And it was awesome. Like, I love van trips. I love living in the van. I kind of love the idea of the simplicity of just going climbing every day. It's one of my favorite things.
We climbed some 510s. We climbed one 511. It rained on us.
Daily.
It was really nice to be outside and not be climbing in the gym. And we've been climbing a ton, or I feel like I've been climbing a ton.
But yeah, I mean, it's been a really fun few days here already in Wyoming. Like, for me, it's getting back into shape rock climbing after being in real ski focus and high altitude focus for the last 6 or 8 months. Really be getting stoked at the Core Roast multi-pitch mode for these crag climbing days. Just trying to stay on the program. Me getting back in shape. Em just crushing 23 weeks pregnancy. What are you gonna climb today?
Whatever I can.
Just focus on the hike first. Yeah. Oh, and Em, what's your heart rate? I guess that's an important part.
140.
Cool. And do you have any like guidelines, or kind of being 23 weeks and it being super hot? Heart rate.
Don't have any guidelines. How I feel, but I think going above like 160, even maybe 150 is kind of detrimental. It makes me tired for the rest of the day. 140 is fine.
Nice.
It's already down to 129.
So here we are. Em's top roping. This is Sprinkle's first thunderstorm. Is it dad jokey to keep saying this is Sprinkle's first this and that?
Yeah.
Do I need to stop?
Nope.
Wyoming's like hot and buggy, and it rains a lot.
But it's beautiful, and it doesn't really rain that much.
And just like finally getting time together again. We were apart all spring, which was really weird, like finding out Em was pregnant, we're gonna have a baby, and then being apart for, you know, a month and a half, almost 2 months. But now we're like living it every day together and in a van, right? So it's really comfortable, but it's still a small space that we're living in together. So you just open it forward and then brush it down. Or out,
okay.
Or, I don't know. Are you scared of it?
No.
Did you go in our shoes?
No, you went outside.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Pancake breakfast.
Pancakes. So good.
You're welcome.
Yum. We're definitely gonna send today. Ooh. After pancakes. I'm gonna get berries next time. More berries. you know, both of us were pretty committed to climbing and to having a long road trip. We've always loved Penn Sleep. Past trips we've done there, we knew there would be lots of friends around. So you're gonna do 2 laps.
I got my ring on.
And then you're gonna decide what to do?
Well, I'd like to try these nuts after that, but if you want to lead it first, that's fine. You got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat. Destined by the potion, loving this devotion. But it's been good. It's been really good. I've felt really good. I've been able to climb. I've been able to try hard. I've been able to keep training, which is something that, again, it makes me feel like me, and that's really important to me. Stay on the fly, just sit down on the right way to go. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights. I've got to run this show. You always take me so high. You always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe.
And to be clear, I'm still like top roping 12s, like without even thinking about it, and getting on 13s, and like she totally still, you look like yourself.
I'm still climbing like me. I think that will change, you know, in the next few weeks or months, or we don't really know, but I still am climbing like me, and that feels really good. Abby, how was your day?
My day was great. Like the crag was kind of perfect conditions. I felt like a little bit more, I don't know, just like a climber than yesterday. Also, excited about this drink.
What'd you make?
I made like a little mini Manhattan with tin cup whiskey. And now that we have this amazing van with a freezer, I even have an ice cube.
Fancy.
Fancy. Home for the night. Wow. It's kind of going off here in Wyoming. It's raining. The 6 sunset and 9,000 feet in a field of wildflowers. So good. Well, Protect Our Winters is a nonprofit that we have both been a part of for years now. That focuses on, you know, advocacy around climate issues, utilizing the voice of all the outdoor users in the United States. There's over 50 million of us.
And they sort of realize that it's not just skiers that need to speak out about this thing. It's trail runners, it's hikers, it's bikers, it's climbers. Thank you. Yeah.
We all know we're imperfect in our own actions, but Protect Our Winters has really helped me, and I think us, to understand that we should do what we can do in our lives. But bigger than that, we want to encourage people to vote this fall. Not only to vote, but to prioritize climate issues in choosing candidates. What it's really going to take to minimize the rising temperature is huge systemic change, which is done at the policy level and the corporate industry level. 10 sleep at 8 p.m. We made it back in time from the Protect Our Winter Summit. Made it back in time to get a few pitches in. How was it?
Great.
And meanwhile, we're
cool.
planning like maybe up to 6 weeks on the road. We're really lucky to be able to have this time, and so opportunity for me to get in shape and you to keep trying to strike balance, and then, you know, eat lots of ice cream and grow a human.
Changes, pushing yourself too hard, you being supportive. I don't know if that's a struggle for you.
It is.
Empathy.
Doing great.
It's all happening right now.
Maybe it's the last one that we're taking just the two of us, or just the three of us with Kat.